Okay, so we are now going back to check the trail camera that we set up in the last video. Well, I guess probably second to last, because we did do a dove hunt in between. But we are across this corn, and that is going to be a chore, I have a feeling. Last time I was over here, a lot of it on the lower level, like down here, a lot of that was dead, as you can tell. So hopefully, if I can walk, hopefully almost all of it will be dead. And I am glad to see this stuff dying off, because that means deer season's almost here. So once I get up here to where I cross over at, I'm gonna put you all on the ground and get ready to do a time lapse of going across this daggum field. Okay, we're pretty well where we need to be at now to go across. I don't know if just go a little closer. I ain't sure if y'all can see me or not, but I'm going to use the chest mount to get across this field. So I'm gonna put this on, and I've walked through a little bit of corn since I spoke to y'all last for these cars to go by, and so far it's pretty easy walking. So y'all might not get the full effect of what I've dealt with, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna get all this stuff on and get ready to go, and then I'll pick y'all up here in a minute. Well, that's just about irritating. Just heard several doves take off. I didn't bring the shotgun, but I can't hunt them over here anyhow, because, well, I couldn't find them in this stuff. So that sucks. Okay, so it's been probably 2 weeks or so since we've been over here, and I just spotted this deer track here. Not real big, but it's a good sign because it's fresh. So obviously this is the same creek bed that y'all seen in the last video. Again, all dried out, but this time I've got the GoPro, which is helping me a ton. So I come prepared this time. But you already seen everything that's back here behind me. You already seen that. I've already told you about all that stuff. So I'm just going to throw you back up on the bill of my hat. We're just going to do a straight time lapse all the way until we get to the trail camera. So have fun watching this little time lapse. Well, this video is going to be all sorts of messed up. I just realized in my settings that I had two different settings going. On the time lapse I had a wide frame, and on the regular video I had a short frame. I don't know how that got changed back, but it did, so I'm going to have to figure that out. It's going to be a wacky video, but whatever. Anyway, when we got up to the camera, I don't know if you may have been able to see it, but the door on this camera was open, and it looks like squirrels have gotten to it and chewed on it. So we're definitely going to be eradicating some squirrels come probably late season, because over here I can't shoot a 22. There's too many roads and stuff around here. I can't shoot one up in the air, but we'll definitely be hunting us some squirrels probably pretty soon. So yeah, sorry that this video is all messed up on the camera angles. That's gonna irritate me, but what do you do? I figured out what I did. Whenever I went back and I changed the video format to the other format that I was wanting, it changed everything. So I just went back and I looked to see what the format was, and it was completely different. So I figured it out. I'm gonna have to play around with it some more. I'm fairly new to this, so it's gonna be a learning experience, but oh well, what do you do? Just realized I didn't show you all the ground. So remember in the last video we had all this was basically, it looked like an orange to me, but on camera it's kind of a yellow. But look here, nothing. It's all just straight dirt, no seed nowhere. Them things have come in and completely covered everything and got everything. It's crazy. We haven't been getting any more pictures, so that's why I'm over here actually pulling the camera. But season comes in, I think today's the 7th or 8th, and it comes in like the 26th and 7th for youth. So this will be my last year of youth season, I think, which is kind of a bittersweet deal. But on the flip side of that though, even though I won't have youth season, I'll be able to go and put in for drone hunts where I can hunt like at state parks, which if you're from around my area, parks like Spring Mill, Cave River Valley has a hunt every now and again, and it's a population control hunt. So that is a pretty good thing that I will get out of not having youth season, and I get more time to prepare, thankfully. So I'm terrible at preparing. I haven't even shot a bow, and season comes in like a month. So I need to start shooting. I've done a time-lapse video getting in here, so I'm not going to do one on the way back out, but I am going to keep you all, and I'm not going to close out the video yet because I seen some pretty nice tracks coming in. So I'm going to show you all them. And there was quite a few of them. I don't know if they've changed their trail or not, but I normally come through right over here on my right, and I ended up coming straight back behind you all, straight in front of me, probably about 10 or 15 yards. So I'm not sure how I've done that, but I'm going to get back home because I think dinner's about ready. All these trees in here that have nuts falling, like there's a bunch of hickory trees over here that are dropping nuts, and there's a bunch of hickory trees over here that are dropping nuts. Leave back over there, over my right shoulder, there's actually a walnut tree. We should be able to get some squirrels. Once they start coming on the ground, we'll bring, well, probably do it after deer season, because basically where I'm standing, right back there, they bed down, and they're all over this woods. So, the way I understand it, nobody's been in this woods for 2 years. So, we should have deer pretty good over here. But we're going to try and keep them here. And we try not to come over here too much. About the only time that we ever come over here is to like check the trail camera or rebait the trail camera. So, hopefully we'll get the Henry out. I think I might go tomorrow. No. Let's see. Okay, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, day after tomorrow, Thursday. I think I'm going to try and take the Henry out and try and bag a squirrel. But I got into turkey ticks 2 days ago, and I'm not going back out very deep because I don't want more of them things. So we'll see if we get anything or not. We'll just have to stay tuned and find out. Well, these ain't the best tracks, but here's an older one. You can kind of see it there. Got a toe here and a toe here, and right here's another one. It kind of goes that way, and another one right there. So there's definitely been deer over here, obviously. I mean, there's tracks all throughout this creek bed or ditch, whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna go see if I can't find more to show y'all. Make it a little bit more interesting. Right here we actually got some pretty nice tracks. You got that one there, that's pretty deep. I mean, my finger, you can't really tell on camera, but that comes up to my knuckle. And then it goes to there, right there. And then there. And there, and jumps on up there and goes on up that way. And then see all kinds of coon tracks down in here, and then it gets really weedy here, so I'm probably not going to find it until I get on up over that way. So I'll catch y'all up there. There's another pretty good track. I think that's the only one that I seen coming out of there. Of course I could have stepped on it coming in. I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's a bunch of footprints here where I've walked through there several times. But we got several prints, like that one there I just about stepped on. It's got a coon track there, and a lot of stuff that you can find in a creek. And deer track. Another deer track. That's a little bitty deer track. Look at there. Yeah, another deer track. And then down here, coon track. Deer track there. Look like an old track there. Another one there. Alright, I'm gonna make this quick because I need to get back out of here. These mosquitoes are terrible. So, if you like the video, hit the little like button down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And if you want to kind of give me an idea on something that I can do to get back at these squirrels, leave something in the comments. Because we ain't gonna have this kind of stuff of chewing up trail cameras and everything else. So, we will catch you all next time at Hunting the Outdoors. See you later. I did not come out where I wanted to. I ain't real sure where I'm at.